One bright and early morning, all the engines were getting ready for the busy day ahead. But Gordon was still getting his firebox cleaned. Gordon, shouldn't you have been out already? I'm still getting my firebox cleaned. Shouldn't you have done that last night? Yes, but I was rather tired. You better be careful, Gordon. The Fat Controller may just give the Express to someone else. Like that would ever happen. I'm the Express engine, and I'm irreplaceable. Gordon, at least 3 of us here have pulled the Express before. Well, no one does it as well as me. Who knows, Gordon? Maybe someone new will come along. Ha! Like that could ever happen. But it did. Thank you for offering to pull the Express, Joe Swanson. Who knows? Maybe if you pull the Express well enough, it'll become your full-time job. Joe Swanson beamed from buffer to buffer. Looks like that noisy Gordon has some competition. Is anyone going to question this? At all? No? Okay. I wonder what Gordon would think of this. Edward soon found out. My Express!
Hey, Peter!
What happened? Sure enough, Joe Swanson was making good time and the passengers sang his praises. Joe Swanson never felt prouder. Meanwhile, Gordon was sent to work at the narrow gauge transfer yards. Oh, the shame, the shame! A big, proud engine like me reduced to this little tank engine work with the little old engines of the hills. Duke, you wanna tell him to stop? Not really, I'm kind of afraid. The Fat Controller has lost his ways. I was the pride of the lot. Yeah, shut up! They probably can hear you all the way from the Balloon Mountain. What's all your boiler aching about? The Fat Controller gave my Express to some guy. Well, stop your crying and go get it back. You're right. I've got to chuff right to Knapford and demand my Express back. Good job, Dunk. Yeah, I did it for myself. I can't stand grumbling. Sir, I demand you give me back my Express. Ah, Gordon. Good thing you're here. You can see me tell Joe Swanson that he's the new Express engine. What? That's right. He's made record time, and the passengers and other engines love him. He's a perfect fit for the railway. But I'm the Express engine. Sorry, Gordon, but not anymore.
Hey, Peter!
Ah, Joe, it's good to see you right on time. I have big news for you. You're going to be the new permanent Express engine. Joe Swanson was happy, but Gordon was sad. Well, Joe, enjoy the Express. Joe began to feel something different. He felt badly. That night at the sheds, after all the engines were settled in, the drivers left, and they all fell asleep. Joe Swanson knew what he had to do. The next morning at Knapford, there was confusion and delay. Joe Swanson was missing, and the passengers began to say what a bad railway it was. Sir Topham Hatt ran out of his office. "I just got off the phone with all the yard managers, and there's no sign of Joe Swanson. I should have known this was a mistake. There's only one way to make this right." Sir Topham Hatt climbed aboard Percy and headed off to Tidmouth Sheds. "And what do you want?" "Gordon, I don't often say this, but I was wrong, and I'm sorry. You are my express engine. Will you please come back to pull my express?" "Of course I will, sir." Gordon happily returned to the express. The passengers were glad to see their old friend return, and secretly, the engines thought so too. But Gordon knows why he has his job back, and he's eternally grateful for the man named Joe Swanson.
Bye, have a beautiful time.